Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review, a little demo-y kind of thing on a brand new product which has been released by Huda Beauty but has been branded under the name called Wishful, which is the first ever skincare product release by the brand under the umbrella of Huda Beauty. So this is basically Huda Beauty's own skincare brand. The first thing that they've decided to release for this brand is called the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. Comes in this pale yellow and white pastel box. I actually quite like this packaging. I like the fact that this is in a cardboard box as well, because you guys know how I feel about Huda always packaging things in unnecessary plastic. Anyway, so you open it up and inside is this pale yellow tube. And this is what it looks like up close. It's got this kind of holographic design for the typeface which says Wishful. It's in a 100ml squeezy tube, which makes it very, very easy to use. And then you unscrew it, and that's where the product comes out at the top. So very easy to use, very nice, simple, travel-friendly packaging. However, it's not something you'd be able to keep in hand luggage because it is 100ml, and the limit in the UK, I don't know how it is everywhere else around the world, is 30ml for hand luggage. So it'd be interesting to see whether they come out with a smaller size of this. So this retails at £34, which is very pricey for a lot of people. I think quite a lot of people were shocked that it is £34. However, you have to remember who is in charge of this brand is Huda Beauty. This is in line with the majority of her makeup products as well, so I'm not really surprised that it has been marketed at the higher end of pricing. So I bought mine from Feel Unique. I actually did not pay £34. The good thing about Feel Unique is that you can have a brand set up as a brand for life. Mine is Huda Beauty, which means no matter what I buy from Huda Beauty, I get 10% off. I assume that this has been placed under that same umbrella because this is technically Wishful, but whatever. And then when you spend a certain amount of money every time you buy something from Feel Unique, you also rack up reward points. So I actually had £10 worth of points. So altogether I had something like £14 off of the £34, which is actually, I'm not going to lie, the reason that I bought this for you guys. Now, the way that she has been marketing it and explaining it is that you should be able to see results after 10 days. Now, I've only had this a couple of days. I had received a sample of the Huda Beauty Yo Glow, which gave me enough for 3 uses. So I have technically actually gone over the 10 days. So that's why I feel that I'm capable of giving you guys a decent and honest review. So let me just read to you what their claims are about this product from their website. It says, Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub is a gentle yet powerful exfoliating scrub infused with a combination of pineapple and papaya enzymes, BHAs and AHAs that leave the skin with a healthy glow. Tried and tested by Huda herself, this 3-in-1 revolutionary scrub reveals smooth, radiant and glowing skin in seconds. Okay, that is a very, very strong claim to make, within seconds. Thanks to its unique combination of fruit extracts, acids and soft exfoliants, this scrub promises long-lasting results in just 10 days. These are the claims that are made direct from Huda on her actual website. The lightweight milky texture gently buffs away dead skin cells and impurities for immediate results that also make the perfect canvas for seamless makeup application. Wishful Yo Glow Scrub is a clean, cruelty-free formula and is sulfates-free, parabens-free and phthalates-free. And then it says also on here that it has been tested by a panel of 60 people of all skin types, tones and sexes, all under dermatological control. Immediate results after 1 use. Okay, 99% agreed that their skin felt softer. 98% agreed that their skin appeared to have less impurities after 1 use. Yeah, okay. 93% agreed their skin felt retexturized and refined. 93% agreed their skin appeared brighter. Then after 10 days, 99% agreed their skin felt refreshed based on just using one product. Okay. 95% of people agreed their skin felt smoother and softer. 87% agreed their skin tone appeared more even. 82% agreed their dry patches had visibly reduced. Then after 28 days, apparently, now let's not forget that she's making the claim within 10 days, and that's what I'm sticking to. I've not used it for 28 days, but I'm just going to read what the results are from her panel of people and what she has claimed. 100% agreed the product was gentle to their skin. 97% agreed their skin had a healthy glow. 95% agreed their skin appeared brighter. 83% agreed the appearance of sun damage or dark spots had improved. 97% would recommend this product to a friend. And what it goes on to say is, for more than a decade, Huda has had access to some of the world's most knowledgeable experts, innovative technologies and industry leaders in the world of skincare. Her mission to find the most effective accessible and simple solutions to achieve happy, healthy skin and share them with the world has led to her to launch her debut skincare brand. So this confuses me slightly, because if any of you guys have followed Huda herself on social media, she often goes out and gets the most expensive facials, peels, tools, masks, all kind of things. For her to then turn around and say, I found the best thing on the planet and it's my product, does make me feel a little bit dubious as to where her claims have come from. Which is why I did find it, honestly, just between us guys, I did find it a little bit when she decided she was going to launch a skincare brand. I thought, please don't use yourself as a model. Please don't use yourself as a model. Lo and behold, she uses herself as a model. Using her face from a year ago to compare her skin to now, are you trying to tell me that it's been 12 months and you got your skin from that to that just by using your one product? That's a lie. Anyway, all you have to do with this product is have a completely dry face. So if you've just washed it, that's all good and fine. Just make sure it's dry. You apply a generous amount to clean dry skin and then start to gently massage it in circular motions to, it says roll and sweep away impurities, but all of that stuff that you can see coming off is not dead skin. The way that this is all described makes it sound like you can see the dead skin. It's just the product coming off. It's the same as that product by a Body Shop, which is called that youth peel, whatever it is. It's not dead skin coming off. If your skin comes off like that, you need to go to the doctors, because that is not normal. That is just the product drying and taking itself off of your face. And then you make sure that you rinse your skin properly with water, and they advise using it between 1 to 2 times a week, depending on how bad I would say your skin is. I mean, it's all down to personal preference at the end of the day. Personally, I've been using it every other day, and I find personally that it works very nicely with my skin. I have got incredibly sensitive skin. I've got rosacea on my chin and on the side of my nose. Any kind of acid product which touches that, it burns on my skin. This has got loads of different types of acids, and I did not find that it burnt my skin whatsoever. I can actually read off the back of the box the acids that are in here, aside from obviously the papaya enzyme and the pineapple enzyme that they've mentioned. Also within here is citric acid, lactic acid, malic acid, salicylic acid, tartaric acid, glycolic acid, and then there's also root extract, glycerin, rose flower, coconut extract, sweet almond oil, willow bark extract. I mean, there are so many amazing products in there. So kudos to Huda for actually throwing in a whole load of things and then yet still being able to make it so good for people that have got sensitive skin. Now, whether or not the product is actually good, I would still say that I'm still trying to figure it out. It has been over 10 days. I'm going to continue to use this for the next month to see if I can see any drastic improvements. But I'll be honest with you guys, regardless of what their panel said, after the first use, the only thing that was different to me was my skin felt soft. That was it. And I was like, well, any other scrub can do that. There's nothing special about this. But what I've noticed steadily over time since I've been using it, yes, my skin does appear a lot more brighter. Does it help with hyperpigmentation? It has not helped me with any hyperpigmentation. But however, you've seen people that have mentioned that it's helped with sun damage, etc. I don't have any sun damage. I use SPF and I generally tend to stay out the sun. Also, it's still February and in London, we've not really had much sun. We've just had storm after storm after storm, and most of us have been staying indoors hiding under covers. But what this is actually supposed to do, in a nutshell, it says it's meant to give you a healthy glow, which I would say yes, it does do. Your skin does appear healthy when there's no makeup on it whatsoever. Retexturizing. Let's not forget, your girl has got textured skin. You all know that. You've watched me for long enough to know what my skin problems have been. I've created videos about how much I hated my skin. I've created a video of how to use a derma roller to help with acne scarring. That's why I've got all these pitted scars that I've got, admittedly, are so much more better than they used to be a year ago or even 2 years ago. Did this add to helping me with any retexturization? No, not after 10 days, not at all. It still looks pretty much the same to me. Brightening, yes, my skin appeared brighter. Even skin tone, I would kind of say that goes hand in hand with brightening. I would say that my skin does look a lot more even. However, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You guys know that I use various different types of acids. I've got an amazing skincare regime. I wanted this to show me something extra, something more than what I'm already doing, and I just did not find that that happened with this. Now, the fact that it says it's for all skin types, I would definitely say yes, it is. Another thing that I've mentioned is how soft the skin feels afterwards. Yes, my skin feels very soft, but it does not feel smooth. Softness and smoothness are two very, very different things. You can still have soft skin, but it can still be bumpy, if that makes sense. So does my skin still slightly bumpy? Yes, it does. It helps with tired, dull and uneven texture. I would definitely say it helps with tiredness and dull skin. Uneven texture, maybe that's something that would happen after 28 days, but not after the first use, and definitely not after 10 days. So it says that papaya fruit extract is known to smooth and increase skin clarity, leaving a radiant glow. Pineapple fruit extract apparently is to help gently exfoliate, reduce dark spots and soothe skin. I don't find that it really soothed my rosacea at all. It just left it as is. It didn't make it worse, but it didn't make it any better. So it didn't really help in that respect. BHA and AHAs, which were the important things for me when I decided to buy this. Alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids that help to exfoliate dead skin cells and reduce dark spots and even skin texture and complexion. Let me just say one thing. There's this product on the market, for those of you that weren't aware, the Ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution 10-minute exfoliating facial. Now this product does everything that says on Huda Beauty's website. This, I don't necessarily find that it does. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, one of the things I realize is because it's a scrub, it's on your face for a couple of seconds and then you rinse it off and then it's gone. Then you apply other products on top, blah, blah, blah. But the difference with this is you actually leave it on your face for 10 minutes. So it gets to work, it proper digs down, helps with hyperpigmentation, helps with exfoliating the skin. Whereas this one, you rub it on and then you rinse it off. It's not really getting the chance to proper get in there and work the same way that something like this does. That is because this is a scrub on, rinse off mask. Now it says that it also has cellulose for a soft, gentle exfoliant that evens skin texture and complexion. As far as I can see, these 4 things that they've mentioned all apparently do the same thing. Now I am trying to give you an all-round review of this product. It's not a bad product at all. I would personally give this a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's worth £34 at all. I think it would have been a lot better if they had suggested to leave it on the skin for a little while, then rinse it off. I do like the fact that it's got so many different types of acids. I have noticed that since using this, not a single spot has appeared on my skin. That may have something to do with the salicylic acid within here. But obviously they don't encourage to use this every single day. They say use it 1 or 2 times a week. I've been using it every other day. So I've actually used it more than is necessary. However, I've not noticed that my skin has reacted. There's been no flare-ups, there's been no agitation or anything like that. It has got a slight scent to it, but it's not like a perfumed type of scent. It's more because of the types of products that are in here have created that kind of medicinal scent. It's very kind of liquidy as well, so a little bit does go a long way. So be careful when you decide to squeeze it out so that you don't end up wasting it. I don't just use it on my face, I use it on my neck as well. A lot of people tend to neglect their necks, and then when they get older they're like, why does my neck look like that, like a turkey, but my face looks so smooth? Don't forget your necks, guys. They need to receive the same amount of attention as your face does. Just because the skin is thicker here does not mean that it is not being touched by pollution and the sun, etc. This area here, which is always getting hit by the sun, and your hands by the way, are the areas that you need to protect the most. Now personally, when I use this, I tend to use a very soothing toner afterwards. I've been using the Fresh Rose Hydrating one, then a normal moisturizer, and then I go to sleep. I don't tend to use this before, like during the daytime, before makeup application. I like to use things with acids, etc. more at night time, so that when I go to sleep, that's the time when your skin has its chance to regenerate itself and then look beautiful and smooth and soft in the morning. So anyway, so that's my little quick review for you guys of the Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. I will be very interested to see what other products they decide to release to follow this. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are about this product, if you've tried it or if you have been thinking about trying it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.